really late stream, like 1 o'clock in the morning, and then hopefully nothing epic fails. We're hoping,
I have a feeling we're gonna
possibly.
have some.
Yeah, I got a very bad feeling things are not gonna go well. But we're doing a thing. I'm on Twitch. Richard's on YouTube, and we're doing stuff. And it says your stream's bad. How is it bad? That's not bad. It looks good. What do you mean? It says it's bad. Why is it bad?
Doesn't say anything on my end, so.
Oh, it'll be alright. So,
YouTube and stupid crap.
I guarantee it's YouTube and stupid crap. Whatever it is, YouTube and stupid crap. Let me run over some things real fast.
Look how I just now got the Twitch notification.
PlayStation 4.
I swear I'm not Canadian.
Emmett. I love how I just spelled addition. A ditoin. A ditoin.
Was?
Yeah, I tried fixing a title, and it was just like a ditoin. I was just like, what? A ditoin. It's a ditoin. I want to go to live control.
I thought I filled that up, but I guess I didn't. Oh, that's probably not what I should use.
Alright. Right there's chat for that. Let me, can I just do this, and then, like, I gotta do that.
How many tunnels did I make? I forgot in this place.
It was a lot. That's all I know.
I made a maze, I know that much.
Okay, yeah. I think I'm good.
What the flip is it? What the flip? What did I even try attempting here?
Am I good?
What the?
I think I'm good.
Anyway.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, anyway, indeed. So yeah. For those of you watching. Yeah. Share.
Oh,
we need 3 people to watch, and my life will be fulfilled. Or well, I hope my life will be fulfilled.
You hope.
No promises, but we can surely hope. Wait, okay, hold on. Can we talk about how PlayStation just so they have 2 viewers, but both of my ends on Twitch there's only 1 person watching. Confuzzed much? Question mark smiley face?
I don't even think we have any viewers on YouTube so far. Of course, they're probably all asleep at this point.
I was gonna say I would hope that they're asleep. Like, I don't know if after we get done with this, I've got to do an outline and start on the paper.
Oh, you still got English to do.
Yeet. Yeah, you have 1 viewer.
I'll do.
And I've got 2.
It's probably you.
No, actually, I'm just looking at the live feed.
Oh.
I'm not even looking at the video.
Well, now it shows I have 1. Okay.
Evil Incorporated. A boof. A hoopity hoof. Alright, so we need to go on an adventure, but I don't remember what all we needed to do for this world.
I don't either. It's been such a long time since we've done this.
Oh, it really has.
I think you were going to actually you were going to make like a storage room on top, right? In the house.
I think we kind of scratched that idea.
I still want to know what I was thinking here, but I'm just gonna fill that in.
Okay, so evil boof and hoof, tick hoof, and wingle wangle and hank. Alright, Nether question mark?
I don't think
Was
we
it
have
what it
one
was?
here. I know we were
Man, I
planning on
have
putting one here,
obsidian.
but we didn't have an idea where to put it.
I got one right here. It's not lit. I don't know why I've got one here.
Can I make a wall right here?
I don't remember. Indeed.
How would I go about that?
I need to do my farming though. That is one thing I definitely need to do.
I don't know what I can do actually.
So much weed. I'm on top of the weed heat. Whoa.
Crap. Alright, crafting table. Who the flip is this?
Who? Welcome to the Strain Room, Corvette. Welcome to the Strain WikiLeaks. Welcome to the Diamond.
We might just want to, you know, kick the mugs. I have no idea who they are. Well, I know one of them. They're in Corvette, but...
I'll text them and tell them to go watch the stream. Like, for real.
I would kick them out because I do know they are trolls.
Yeah. How do I do this again? Move. That move. That move.
A boof. A boof. A boof.
It's just like,
it's like a sequence going on.
It's just poof. This is like a obnoxious sneeze.
I'm sorry, if you sneeze like that, you got a problem.
Start sneezing like that, just walk up to people. What?
That's exactly the reaction too.
And the worst part is people would look at you and think that you're not crazy. That's the worst part about it. Like, they just look at you like, okay. Like...
Right, stop, alright. Check that out.
Well, no, this summer I'm gonna be.
Dude, I literally thought you were going to start singing Mr. Crowley.
Thought about it and I realized what I was doing. But no, this summer I'm gonna start making a lot of money. I'm gonna get myself ahead in life a little bit. So that over the summer, you know, we can do some big things maybe.
Yeah, I'm planning on doing like vlog type things during the summer if I can.
Yeah, I wanted to do that myself actually. And then Michael, surprisingly enough, actually to bring up a third point, we need to replace our intro trailer.
What do you mean?
YouTube. Because our intro is still the original one. Like, me having the fluffed up, I feel like I'm going crazy hair saying that we're back.
Oh, we can actually, I feel like we can do, like, we can actually do that one day, like, all three of us together in one video, just explaining about it. It'd be better than just one of us doing it.
Yeah, like, all of us, like, jumble up either, like, in my truck or just, like, sitting down and doing it or something, like, something enclosed.
You know what would be cool? I'm pretty sure Mr. Westbrook would allow, like, at the end, like, the very end of, like, the school year, just do it in the classroom.
I just thought he'd let us do that. I have a very strong feeling he wouldn't let us do that.
Probably not.
Would it be cool? Yeah, it would be. Okay, that.
You know who would, though?
Yeah, Mr. Buchanan.
Or Mr. Kid.
Well, he would. Oh God, yeah. I'm telling you, though, we really need to just like come up with ideas because during the summer, like we can work on work schedules. We can do some dumb stuff. Like we
Yeah.
really, like we
I've already
really
played on
could.
some of that. Some of them are not exactly good, but
I mean, I was gonna say, like, I mean, me trying to get a laptop and everything, and then me and you both got laptops, so we could do stuff. Like, it opens up so many different opportunities.
yeah. I'm
I
actually
mean,
planning on getting
don't
me a full-fledged gaming computer here soon. I mean, not soon, but in the future.
relatively, yeah. I'm gonna start putting up money. Like, I need to start like figuring out how much gas the truck's gonna take, and then I need to start like
How
actually
big is the
putting
gas
money.
tank?
I think it's a 16 or 18. I don't know, but it drinks it
Oh.
like it's freaking NyQuil. It just like gulp gulp. Let's go
I
run it. Like
completely
it's.
forgot what I was doing. I don't know what I was
I
doing.
did too. What was I doing? Excuse me. But no, I want to genuinely either like I want to be able to build an actual gaming setup for PC,
I have an
or
old PC setup that I can actually like tear down and build in one, but
well, see, I could do one. Like I could actually like move my roll top. Like I could just drop my roll top on my bookshelf entirely,
yeah.
put one there, and then like get the dual monitors and then run my PlayStation to them. And like I could do all sorts of stuff, but it's the fact that that costs a lot of money.
Mm-hmm. What the flip is this for?
In
I
between
forgot.
having a truck that sometimes seems like nothing's wrong, and other times seems like everything's wrong.
Well, either way,
To
yeah, it's a project. It's going to be a project car, and me and you both know project cars never end.
yeah, okay. That's like I need to put new shocks on. It's $160. I need to attempt to find a gear for it. God knows how much
For
that's
all
gonna cost
four,
me.
160. That's pretty freaking cheap.
And those are heavy duty stock ones too.
Are you serious?
Dead serious. I could put a
Where do you
4-inch
get it
lift
at?
on them and that Rock Auto.
Oh, that's why.
That's
I was about
exactly
to say
why.
if you get it through like AutoZone or something, we're gonna be like at least $300 for all four.
Oh God, yeah. If I were to get the 4-inch lifters, those are like I think 260, which that there's I don't know if I could see a truck with a 6-inch lift or a 4-inch lift. I don't think I could.
Yeah, I would
What it
go at least
what
two or three. I wouldn't go
I was
above
gonna say.
four.
Now, to be real though, I think those 36s or no, they're 32s. I think those 32s would look kind of cool on a 4-inch lift, but at the same time, no, not really.
Yeah. I mean now like the blue truck. I'm not gonna exactly say the name for I guess safety purposes. I guess you mean.
Blue truck.
Yeah.
Oh,
That would actually look pretty good on like a 4-inch lift, even though it's
yeah, I
actually
think.
pretty close to that anyway.
Yeah, honestly though.
What the flip?
But nah, man, I'm really wanting to just get a lot done. I need to edit your video. I forgot about something. Hold on.
Edit my video.
Um, I need to edit the details in it. I forgot to put the Twitch in the description.
Oh, I was about to say. Check the comment, Thomas, while you're there.
Check the okay, hold on, give me just a second. Check out our Twitch. It's www.twitch.tv
Perfect.
/ the DK
Oh,
Sword.
it's not how I want you. That's
Save the
again
changes.
not how I want you. Or can I not do it? Okay, I cannot do it the way I want it.
Check the description. Abushki. I cannot spell for nothing.
I mean, it is like 1 o'clock in the middle of the
And
night. So I mean,
I got more I gotta do tonight too. So it's gonna be nice.
you're gonna turn in the Miss
It's just-
Jules, like she's gonna say, "What the heck is this?"
Welcome to the stream, or TSS, or well, the YouTube stream at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are real adventures tonight. There's real men things happening. Ish.
Honestly, it's just gonna be us
Major.
rambling about stuff.
Honest to God, dude, like, let's just be honest. It'll honestly be us talking for about an hour and a half, doing nothing with our lives. And then we're gonna realize it's gonna be 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm gonna say, well, dude, I have stuff I gotta do. You're gonna say,
And you're not,
"Well, dude,
and I guarantee you're not gonna get it done, and you're gonna come pissed off in the morning.
here's the thing. It's a unit test, right? And it's base 5 to 7 paragraphs, and we have to do an outline for it. Which really, I'm not that worried about that part, but I should have done it today. And I didn't have the opportunity, and then I have to have the paper row, which is 7 to 9 paragraphs.
Jesus Christ.
So it should be anywhere from 3 to 5 pages. So yeah.
Have fun with that.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to. But TSS, if you haven't already, if you want to check out our Twitch, I'm currently on it. We haven't really got it all set up properly yet.
Yeah, we literally got everything set up like last night, or you did.
I think
at
we
least.
got every. I think I wrote everything out in like 10 minutes, and I was half asleep. So
I
if
was
it's
asleep
wrong-
when I think you did all of that.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think if there's something wrong, by all means, just be like, dude, you're an idiot. But like at the same time, ow, why'd I do that? Ow. And I flicked it, like there's a thing crawling on my monitor, and I was just like, dude, what are you doing? So I just flicked it real hard, not being a very smart human being, and it hurted, like a lot.
Jesus Christ. And that's, ladies and
Like,
gentlemen, how you can tell we're tired.
Yeah, like it wasn't a very smart idea, but at the same time, like it was well thought out, if that makes any sense.
I don't think it was well thought out. Can I not? Okay.
Can you not?
That's not
Boof.
how I want you.
Boof and Borfevel and Borfers.
Can't. You know what?
What's happening right now?
I'm trying to like set up the torches on the. I don't know how that got there, but anyway, I was trying to set up the torches on like the cobblestone fencing, and I can't get on top of it.
That's interesting.
Maybe if I would just thought that, yeah, okay, I'm stupid.
Hey, I see you in the YouTube chat. Welcome. Welcome.
That's better.
How are you, my man?
Wait, who?
New Smarts. I'm over here just like looking at analytics, and I'm just like watching everything happening. I'm just watching my bit rate bounce. Like that's. Oh, Nate, I think we're doing horrible. We should be in bed right now. Like, on a real note, we should be in bed right now, my dude. Like, the fact that we're not in bed, we're absolutely stupid. Like, I would have my face kicked in. Maybe not survive a little bit. I think Richard's not being very intelligent right now either.
Shut up.
I don't care as long as it's not as bad that night. God, that night was interesting. That was hell in a handbasket. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Like that was.
Oh god. Oh, let's stop it. Let's stop it. Okay.
I feel like yes, that'll never happen unless I'm having some fun too. I think we all missed out on that one, to be honest with you. Like, good grief.
I did.
Oh, I could tell. You need to take a rocket scientist to understand that one, I tell you. So Thursday.
I still don't even remember half of that night, dude.
Oh, I do. It's the best thing ever. What was I about to say?
And
Thursday
just
afternoon.
PSA kids, just stay in school. Don't do anything.
Yeah, don't do drugs. Drugs are bad. You know what? Actually, like, okay, stealing ideas, whatever. Take it or leave it. I don't care. You know what we genuinely, I think, would be a good thing that might pick up. Like, it might just be the most retarded thing I've ever thought of in my life, and I just need to go to bed. But like, it's probably the second thing. Really not a Twitch fan. You switching everything over. Also,
No, we're not.
Also, sort of, kind of playing 76. So it's not that. Okay, since it's UTS, I'm not even playing. I'm for real, just lay this out, and this easiest, like, well formed out way of explaining this. YouTube's stupid. Okay, that's just verbatim. YouTube's kind of dumb. You know, you have 10,000 subscribers, and you
Actually,
really
you have
have
to get paid. You have to have 100. You have to be over 18.
Is it 100 over 18?
Yeah, for it to get paid, but you have to be over 18.
Well, I don't even think with us it's a lot about the money. It's
But if
just the
you
way
to
that
get
it
ad
runs.
revenue, you have to have over 1,000.
I was gonna say there's a lot of dumb to us. It looks like a lot of dumb, donkey crap that's with YouTube. And it's not even that, oh no, we're gonna switch plumb over YouTube or Twitch, blah blah blah. No, we're
doing
sticking
part-time. Well, yeah, part-time Twitch, part-time
yeah.
YouTube, more or less.
Yeah, I mean except how like you have all these big YouTubers, like Ninja or Twitchers, like Ninja and all this crap.
Twitchers?
Yeah, that's a word, Twitchers. That like they'll stream off of Twitch for like 8 hours, and then they'll just take their highlights and put it on YouTube. But instead with us, we're doing both, and our end goal somehow, some way, maybe possibly if our luck ever gets better, will be somehow down the line it'll be kind of evened out. So maybe we'll get some on Twitch, come over to YouTube, and then vice versa. Because that's a big thing that we kind of always talked about, and just never went with. Because I was always a Twitch guy for a long time, and then we just said screw it, let's go to YouTube.
Well, yeah, at the time when we thought about it, YouTube wasn't as bad as it was now.
You have a Restream set up. Restream? Oh no, but I am gonna try to look into that. There's a lot I have to teach myself, and on top of that, I don't exactly have a very elaborate laptop to do any of this on. I'm using a school laptop that has so many ad blockers that I feel like I could walk outside, walk up to a wall, and I'd have less blockage. I feel like I could walk through that wall faster than my laptop and let me go to Twitch. But so my ability to do a lot is kind of hindered with Twitch. Now Richard, on the other hand, he's kind of took YouTube, and he's cradling it in his arms and hoping it doesn't start crying. But I've kind of grabbed it by its neck, and I'm telling it to just have at it. And I'm really having to reteach myself everything. Because whenever I used to play with it, before they done all the updates, where they moved everything and they changed everything, I got to relearn everything. I mean, everything.
Probably be
Man,
better
right
if I
side
had
there.
stairs. This is really obnoxious.
On the bright side, and I realized this last night. You remember Nightbot? You know, the one that's actually like blowing your chat section up. I
Mm.
can use the exact same bot for Twitch.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just gotta
Well, Twitch has a
I
lot
gotta
more
move
of
it.
that stuff to do than YouTube did.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna actually look into just using Nightbot for Twitch as well. All I gotta do is just make the commands again. It's not really that hard. It's time consuming. And even then, it's not even that hard. That's like TSC's got all these like things set up, and I'm just up here like every like 30 minutes, just throw out links. It'll be okay. That's literally about as far as I've got right now. So. And then I'd like to see our Discord get some stuff because like we could do a lot with Discord if it
Well, we
just
gotta get more
got bigger.
publicity to do that, though.
Yeah, I know. It's like I don't
That's,
want to throw all this time into it and not
yeah.
get anything out of it. Like that
I
would
mean, that's
piss me off.
part of the reason why we're doing Twitch is to get our name out there.
Yeah, and plus, I mean, I like Twitch. I like Twitch. Just do. That's like honestly, I know Mixer is one of those lowball things. If I could stream the Mixer, I'd stream the Mixer.
Yeah.
I like Mixer. It's kind of one of those streaming networks where you really could blow up. Like on a real note, to it, Mixer's one of those things.
What the flip? Alright, there we go.
Every YouTuber or every mixer I've seen that is semi big has always blown up off of
Yeah.
Mixer. Like takes a little bit obviously, but I've seen them do some hellacious things. And I mean it looks like a good streaming thing to go for. And I'm telling you, the next sheep I see in my potato farm's gonna die. Oh, you're a piggy wiggly. You're not even a sheep. Why in the world did I say a sheep? Um. Okay.
What?
Is my controller dying?
Plug it up.
Wait, what just happened? Like, I was just talking, and then just all of a sudden, like my controller just died, and I couldn't hear myself. Like it just stopped. And I'm just like, what? Like, I was really scared for a second. Like I thought I'd done something stupid, and I was just like, oh god, I done broke it. But no, yeah, got a lot of plans. Hopefully for the future. Just maybe start doing some like vlogs and
I'm definitely
expanding a
gonna
little
start
bit.
one. Especially when I
Yeah,
get a
I
motorcycle's
think,
license and a GoPro. That's definitely gonna be a thing.
yeah, definitely. And then obviously we gotta expand. I don't know about you, but I think we can all agree we get tired of talking ourselves on Minecraft.
I mean, Soma's
Mainly.
doing pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
I have noticed that, and I need to start when you start doing No Man's Sky again. I've noticed it pick
Yeah.
up hardcore.
Well, it's because it's gotten way better than what it has been.
True. I wish Minecraft is doing as good as it's done the first couple. Or I'd really religiously start doing it again, but it
Yeah.
just hasn't blown up like it did last time. Unless I'm picking the wrong times to do them, but like it done really good at
I
first.
don't know, your schedule,
It's really crappy.
well, yeah.
I was gonna say you may as well not sugarcoat it because I know it's really dumb.
What the flip is this?
That's what I'm
What
telling
type
you,
of
man. I don't
Catholic
have
church
time for
freaking
it.
building is this?
What? What are you talking? What are you what?
What? What's on the
Wait,
water?
You built that. You realize that, right?
Did I really? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I see it now. Yeah, I did.
Kind of Catholic. Man, what?
I'm not gonna lie, if you look from far away, it looks like one of those like 1500 Catholic
It
churches.
kind of does. It really kind of does, honestly, God. Catholic church looking. Oh my God.
Although we're not gonna go into the detail of the Catholic church back then. I don't think none of us want to. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the same.
Just look up Spanish Inquisition. It'll, yeah.
That's it. Spaniards. Dash. Spaniards.
Is there any way to get rid of this freaking snow? Or is it just gonna always be here?
Burn it. Burn it.
That's not a good idea. We have a whole house built of wood.
No, we're in higher elevations. It's just gonna constantly snow when it rains, so it's kind of just a waste.
I just tried flying with the flip.
You tried. I wanna fly like a bird. If I had any EDM knowledge whatsoever, I'd start making music too. But you know, I can't even speak English
I have
and make
the
music.
power to do that. I just don't have the right equipment.
Like I said, we all really do some dope stuff. It's just, ugh.
I mean, if I can get the $500 that with all the equipment I can get, I can probably do it. But
Yeah, the 500. Can we just talk about how you had to mention the $500? Like,
well, literally, it's like I know for like the recording setup, you have to have it's at least 200. Yeah,
like I
like
say,
$250.
You looked at it. It was a lot of money for that. And at the rate we're at, that's not even worth like
Yeah.
using the money for that right now. Like there's nothing coming back into it. That's just like spending $500 and only getting $20 out of the outcome. That's just
Yeah.
ain't
I mean,
worth
even
it
though
at
the
that
band
point.
is not exactly a thing anymore, but you know,
Yeah, fair point.
I can always do solo. I mean, there is such thing called loop pedal.
Hey, it works, don't it?
Yeah.
Shout out to the dude.
Yeah.
Quite literally, that guy does. I have props to the man. How many people you got watching you?
Like,
Oh, you got 4.
yeah, 4 in the comments.
Welcome to the stream, guys. If you guys want to check out the Twitch stream as well, it's in the description down below. Who wants to watch that?
Who wants to watch a couple idiots play Minecraft and talk?
On 2 different streams, of all
Yeah.
things. Of all things, have to add the 2 different streams. Just got to make sure we add that in there, just to state how dumb we are. It's not one guy doing 2 streams. No, it's 2 guys doing 2 streams.
Yep.
It's not 4 guys doing 2 streams. No, it's 2 guys doing 2 streams. Not one guy doing 5 streams. No, it's 2 guys.
I almost died.
It's not 2 guys in a glass jar.
Oh god.
Oh god. I didn't get it.
We got a younger audience that follows us. Might ought to bring that up.
I forgot I was not only on Twitch. I was gonna say Twitch. I have mature audiences like locked and loaded.
Yeah, Twitch is okay for that, but no, not for YouTube. I mean, you can say one word that's not even really offensive. Banned.
Morphin Bung and Move.
What the flip am I going
Banned.
to? Oh, I know what I'm doing.
That's how YouTube's running anymore. It's just like you say the most stupid thing you possibly think of. Like you just walk up to someone, Morphin Bing Bing, Ding 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 Wong,
Yeah.
Morphin Moon, and then somehow, some way they would find a way to get you for it.
Yep.
I'm telling you that I feel like they just go out and find people just.
Well, heck,
that.
a channel that I watch, like when they upload, their video immediately gets like crap, what is it?
Demonetized? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way they done Markiplier for a while too. Did you notice that?
Mhm.
They done the same thing to Wildcat. They done the same thing to the dude.
You know
Actually,
who Jared Dines is, right?
Yeah. Did a whole
Yeah.
bunch of his.
Yeah, and Dickie Dine shows, which is him and Austin Dickey.
See, I was watching something with the dude. So with covers, it doesn't matter how good it is. you're not supposed to be able to get copyright strike for it as long as it's
Yeah,
a cover.
it's all depending on if you have like the actual band or whatever it's by, but sometimes YouTube screws up and then copyrights for whatever
Right.
reason.
So he had like 200 videos that got copyright strike at one time.
Yeah.
It was a lot of videos, and I'm just sitting there thinking like, man, all that work YouTube put into like making sure that doesn't happen really went down the drain.
I mean, it's
Really
what
bad.
oh my god. Anyway, it's really what happened when like the entire adpocalypse type thing happened. It just crashed right then and there, and everything got
Honestly,
screwed with it.
I was gonna say everything got messed up, especially when they was trying to. Everyone was really worried about Article 13. Like, granted, that's a big thing. Like, that's important, but at the same time, that screwed everybody up.
Yeah. The flip was that. Did
Like
anyone
that
else
turned
see that?
everybody's. What happened?
I don't know. I was walking across there and like something glitched the crap out. I, I, anyway.
I even looked down at the laptop, still didn't see it.
God dang it. Alright. I don't know. I still don't know what Michael's doing for this.
Huh?
He's got like a well to his house. It's just running into the grass. Like, literally useless.
See, we're speaking of we get in on one. Like, I'm telling you, what we need to do this summer, one day when we're all off, when we know we're all going to be off, we need to do a 24-hour stream.
Well, I know during the summer I get like a about a week or 2 weeks off. So I just don't know when that is.
I'll just have to pick a day off and just hope I don't have anything going on. But no, I genuinely want to accomplish a 24-hour stream.
We
Yeah, I
tried
just
doing
wanna
that
have
one
it.
time, and then I think we all fell asleep.
Well, we got to like 4 hours and
Yeah,
it
and
cut
then
off.
yeah,
So I think we fixed that problem. But again, I'm not too entirely sure.
did it cut off? Yeah, it did, didn't it? I'm pretty sure.
Well, see, the Minecraft one I done, it was a 2.5 and it cut off. But the 245 I done, whenever I actually went in and changed it, it didn't.
Although I do
really-
realize it cuts half of the beginning off, and you do it like at least 2 hour, 3 hour stream on
Well,
YouTube.
see, I
at
started
least.
on all YouTube videos. So I'm gonna walk you through this because this is exactly what I do. If you go, like, you know how like you're on the live, like the live control room.
Oh yeah.
If you go to the info and settings and you look at like schedule time, if you'll get rid of the end time, I don't think it does that.
Although I have noticed like a lot of my streams that I've done on Soma, it starts off exactly when I started it, so which I guess is a good thing.
Well, if you ever plan on doing one that's like really long, go on there and get rid of the end time, like on the info and settings. I've got a gut feeling that's what it is. I could be completely wrong. Don't get me wrong, but I just gut feeling says that's what it is.
Yeah.
So anyway. And out of everything, my phone's only on 52%.
You're what?
So my phone's been charging for like 4 hours.
Oh.
Oh,
Your
because
phone's
it's
a
not
piece of
charging.
crap.
That's why. Well, I got to plug it up to my laptop because I'm using my my other thing for a thing.
Mhm.
So like I'm telling you, I've got like 6 things connected to the Wi-Fi right now. The fact that I'm streaming and it's actually like
What
bit rating
16 do
really
you have
good.
connected? I know you have 2 laptops, but Jesus Christ.
2 laptops, my phone, laptop, or the I can't not talk. This is 3. That's 4. 5. And that thing's 6. I can't. Oh my god.
Yeah, but we'll definitely have to
Hey Google, am I cool?
What do you say?
Hey Google, max volume. Hey Google, tell me a funny joke.
One joke coming up. What do you call a fake noodle? An imposter.
So cringy.
That's probably the most cringiest joke I've heard today.
Hey Google, tell me a really funny joke.
Sure, here's one of my favorites. What's a computer's least favorite food? Spam.
No. Oh. Well, okay, TS, I just saw you said, so what was happening, is there was, okay, I think it was the stream, it's one of the streams that's titled Minecraft, like, playing with subs. It was like,
It was the very first one that we did with that
I
actually
think
cut
so,
off.
so it was like 2.5 hours long, and when you watched it, it cut off for real an entire half hour, and it still does that if I'm not mistaken.
It had it was at like what 3 hours and it cut like half of it off.
Yeah, it was. I think I streamed for 3 hours. My PlayStation clock time said 3 hours, but the stream through YouTube only said 2.5. So it cut off a full one, like the first 30 minutes. Like half the most important stuff that was said and talked about just was completely cut out.
Yeah.
But I realized ever since I started cutting off the end time, it hasn't done that. So I don't know if it's just a draw of luck, or if it's just something that we're genuinely just not doing correct. Because it might just be the PlayStation 4 stream key. It might just not allow people to stream over 2 hours or 3 hours.
You might like if it's that if that's the case, you would probably have to end it at a certain time, and then like after all of them are done, just compile it into one.
Yeah, you'd have
which
to
is more than you bargained for, but I mean.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's really not even a stream. You may as well just record. Like that's just about the same recording. That's.
Yeah.
Hey Google, am I cool?
You're cooler than a cold breeze on Mount Everest.
I like how it has to include the sound effect.
Well, that's corny. I got a Twitch. Oh. Yeah, West B12, as a matter of fact, we sure can. Let me go ahead and, let me send out my, username, and you can send me a friend request, and I will get you in here. Yeah, if you'll just send me a friend request, I'll get you as soon as you get me.
Where did I get a gold ingot at?
Helmet stream, let me accept this real fast. Boom, 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 boom. Got the friends. Richard, I'm telling you. I learned how to breathe with that, man.
What?
So you gotta be able to breathe at the exact same time, man.
You shut up.
You gotta be able to do both. You gotta be done and be able to breathe at the exact same time.
Shut up.
It's just one of those necessary things. You just gotta be able to do it.
Yeah, I would, yeah, I'm not gonna, no.
Yeah. But let's say if you're enjoying, make sure you hit that follow button, and if you want to check out our YouTube channel, subscribe there. We are actually doing 2 streams right now. We got one going on here, and then if you'll check out the cards for the channel on Twitch, we are actually streaming as well on YouTube. Buddy Richard over here is streaming on YouTube. But in the meantime, we're asking Google jokes and we're talking about completely dumb things at the exact same time.
Yup. And kind of a normal
Hey,
thing
Google.
for us.
Tell me a corny joke.
One joke coming up. I once fell in love with Miss Sophie. I was completely infatuated.
Oh my god.
Infatuated.
Jesus Christ.
Oh
Fall
my
off the
god.
edge. Please fall off the edge. Please. Please. Get,
Hey Google,
get,
tell me a
bruh.
joke.
Stop, bro.
Here's one of my favorites. Why did the Scarecrow keep getting promoted? Because he was outstanding in school.
God.
I'm sorry, I don't know why you're geeking me so bad. Oh my god. Hey Google, tell me a joke.
One joke coming up. Scientists recently discovered a new dinosaur that was very intelligent. It's called a thesaurus.
Oh my god. That was just said. I'm done. No more jokes. Hey Google, give me a random scientific fact.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Hey Google, give me the most recent space.com news.
Sorry, I can't find news on space.com.
Literally a news website about space. How can you not?
It doesn't compute.
Ironic. Computer doesn't compute. Very ironic. Freaking. I do not compute. Like. Hey Google. What's 0 divided by 0?
0 divided by 0 is indeterminate. Math would be so brilliant.
I could hear the sarcasm in that bot's voice. I could hear it. It's ever so slightly. Like, hey Google. Am I the square root of love?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Jesus Christ.
Don't worry, I don't either. That's all.
Oh no.
Hey Google. Will I ever have love?
Sorry,
No. No.
Ooh, that would hurt a bit.
No. You just, will I ever find love? No.
No.
Hey Google, will I ever find love?
No.
Summer from the website accomplishforthings.com. The honest answer, yes, a proportion of the population will go through life without ever experiencing a truly loving relationship.
Oh no.
Many people feel like they'll never find love until they do. To read more, look for the link in your Google Home app.
I'm depressed now. Yeah, half, like, what was it, over half of the population has yet to think that they found love, and then I'd say about half of the population is just like, dude,
I did have
Like,
one, but, you know, something stupid. I'm not gonna go into detail
hey,
about it.
happens. I was gonna say, we all do stupid stuff, like, let's just be real.
That, that wasn't even my fault. It wasn't, well, yeah, it wasn't even my fault.
Yeah, hey, Josh, he plays from the YouTube section. You can always sub, and if you even want to, you can follow us on Twitch as well. We got a Twitch stream going on. If you'll just check the description, we got a double whammy stream going on here. Feel free to stream anytime, my man.
Hey. Shit. Oh, Jesus. Can I make an info?
Yes, I would hope you can. Hello.
Where the flip is the eagle?
I gotta start paying attention to the comments. Like
There
I'm
it is.
just staring at Twitch and I'm just like, I glance. I'm like, wait a minute, there's new comments.
A block of iron. I need 3 blocks of iron and 4 iron ingots. Ingots, whatever.
Ingots. The
Ingots.
ingots. The ingots. The ingots. Hey Google, what's the largest sun known to mankind?
On the website universetoday.com, they say, at 3,000 Kelvin, Humphreys estimates that cool supergiant would be as big as 2,600 times the size of the sun. Do you want
Jesus
a little
Christ.
more context?
Yes.
And up until a few years ago, the title of biggest star went to BY Canis Majoris, a red hypergiant star in the Canis Major constellation, located about 5,000 light years from Earth.
Hey Google, what's the TRAPPIST-1 star system?
According to Wikipedia, TRAPPIST-1, also designated 2MASS J230629280502285, is an ultra-cool
Excuse
red
me?
dwarf star that is slightly larger, but much more massive than the planet Jupiter. It is located 39.6 light years from the Sun in the constellation Aquarius.
Hey Google, what is an ultra-cool red dwarf?
According to Wikipedia, an ultra-cool dwarf is a stellar or substellar object of spectral class M that has an effective temperature under 2,700 K.
I knew that. See, they changed it. They originally thought it was an ultra-cool white
Well, you
dwarf.
do realize it's Wikipedia, which means anyone in any
Well,
part
no,
of the
like,
world
I mean,
can
like, for
edit it.
real, they thought it was a white dwarf. Like, on a real note, everyone thought it was a white dwarf, and then they actually done, some, peeking, and it was actually a red dwarf. So they actually had to go back and change it. Like, everybody was just like, oh, it's red, it's not white. Arr. Google. Oh, my phone hears me, but the speaker doesn't. Hey Google, oh crap, never mind.
Williford is a town in Sharp County, Arkansas, United States. The population was 75 at the 2010 census.
What did you even ask?
So, hi Hunter, what are you up to? You going to bed? Actually, in my house telling you, I feel like doing Twitch and YouTube's gonna be really hard. It's actually not. It's just it's hard to pay attention to both because where this one's in front of me, I noticed this one before I even remotely remember this is happening over here. But it's going okay actually. Twitch has not got much going on, but YouTube's doing pretty good.
Well, we're quite newer to Twitch at the moment.
I was gonna say I'm not really expecting much from Twitch. We got one view off Twitch, and actually he's playing with us right now. So I'm not expecting too much from Twitch, like right off.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm trying to incorporate because every single video, like every half hour, it's like, dudes, check out our Twitch. Dudes, check out our Twitch. And I'm doing it in Discord. I'm doing it on Twitter. I'm doing it, like I'm doing everything I possibly can, and it just. But it isn't coping. But I mean, it's going okay though. Oh hey, he just found a monster spawner where he's at there, Richard.
I don't even have a map, so I don't know. I lost my map.
You don't have a map.
No, because
I'll
I
go
remember
check it
when
out.
I went AFK that
Yeah.
one day and I died, I lost all my crap.
I thought I made you another one though. That was
No.
Michael I made one for, not you. That's right. I remember that now.
No, because if I remember correctly, I actually stopped playing. Or I think we all three stopped playing for a while after that.
Yeah, like we all automatically bounced from here to ESO, then from ESO to Freaking No Man's
ESO was
Sky.
short-lived.
Well, ESO, it's not even short-lived. It's just so time-consuming. It's just like No Man's Skies. It's a great game. It's just, oh my
Yeah.
god. Like, I love the game. Like, it's absolutely, I mean, it's really well put together, really thought out, really in-depth. It's just so freaking
Not when it
time.
was first out released.
Yeah, not when it was first released. God no. I think anyone.
They
can back
basically
that up.
released a beta when they did that.
Yeah, but I mean, you gotta keep in mind, it's
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was a
sometimes-
newer company. They didn't exactly. They wanted it to appease the audience more
The
rather
guys
than getting
watch.
the actual game done.
well, and that, and plus they I'm pretty, if I'm not mistaken, they was more worried about trying to get it out on the release date.
Yeah.
That's why they released it the way they done was, and plus even if you look at it like this thing, all you could do at first was scan.
I mean, at the time they did have a competition with Mass Effect because that was still pretty big when that game.
And Destiny.
Yeah.
So if you think about it, like you got all these different like big named space games, and you're just over here like, oh, I like this scan stuff. I guess, yeah, not a lot of people gonna like a scanning game versus a game you shoot people with. I mean, it's
Yeah.
kind of like Mass Effect Andromeda. Like it was kind of. I mean,
It was
I liked
kind
it,
of okay, but I mean, it could have definitely been better.
the mechanics were absolute trash. I feel like I could have pooped out better mechanics. But
Yeah.
I mean, the story was.
The story was
But-
okay, but
I mean, if you really like the third one, you'll like Andromeda.
yeah.
But like, you have to been playing.
I'd rather play
Like-
Dead Space than Andromeda.
Yeah, same. Speaking of Dead Space, I thought about this the other day, and it was just a thingy that I thought. I have all the Uncharted games.
For what? PlayStation?
1, 2, 3, and 4.
You probably got out
And
the PS4.
No, actually, I got.
Mine came with Last of Us Remastered.
Mine didn't come with SWAT Act. No, mine came with Modern Warfare Remastered because it came with Infinity War.
Infinity War. You mean Crap War? Better name for it.
It's Finite Crap. Crap Finite.
yeah.
Crap Finite. There we go.
Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I played that game for about a week and sold it. I played it
actually
long
never
enough.
Played it.
Playing it. Jesus. I played it long enough to beat the campaign and get like level 2 in multiplayer, and I just sold it.
I never played it actually. That was one. Game I never
Honestly, the campaign is actually really not that bad. I liked it.
I never actually played it. That was one game I never really.
I think,
with.
in my opinion, I think it's actually the first Call of Duty to actually have a really, really emotional ending. Besides, like some of the
Ghost.
older ones. Well, yeah, and a lot
And
of the
then,
older
like,
ones.
you know, Soap and like
Yeah.
guys like that. Yeah.
I mean, like at the end, they had like this whole entire. Well, I'm not gonna exactly say it, but they had this like entire memorial at the end. I'm not gonna go into detail with it because some people may have not played the game.
I feel you. I got you. That sounds pretty neat, actually.
Like, you know how they have like for all the 9/11s or people that died, like the little stone.
Oh,
Yeah, that
I
type
got
of thing.
you. Huh. See, I will say though, I really enjoyed the Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1 campaigns. I really got into them, especially Black Ops 2. I don't know what it was, but I really
Yeah, Black
got
Ops
into
2 is really good.
And then Black Ops 3, I feel like it ran right off the rails. It
Really is
wasn't-
because they were trying to experiment with more of a psychological horror type theme.
It was, and it bummed me out. But
Because I mean,
then-
there was a mission where you had like illusions of some like ghost or some crap. I can't exactly remember.
Yeah, like it was weird, and then Advanced Warfare.
but Advanced
when it
Warfare, I
released-
liked it. I mean, I didn't like it
The
too much, but it
campaign
was
for
pretty good.
it was really bland.
I mean,
I
you gotta
did, but
remember
it
who the
picked
heck
up.
was the freaking main character.
I was gonna say Sledgehammer. I feel like did a really good job with that. I
I'm
really did
surprised he.
enjoy
I'm
Advanced
surprised they
Warfare.
actually got him to do one of the characters.
Oh no, it really surprised me too. Well, let's see, my biggest thing, and this, I think so far, my most favorite campaign would have to be World War II. I'm telling you, it's gotta be my
Yeah,
favorite.
yeah. I mean, it's probably because Warts was severely historically accurate,
Well,
and
it's
it's
not
very
even that. It's
emotional
just,
too.
I was gonna say, it's just the emotional attachment. Like if you've played games like like I was doing with like Woods and stuff like that, and then
Battlefield
you know the
1 was
history.
a big one for that.
I need, that's I haven't played a Battlefield since I played Battlefield 4 on the PlayStation 3.
Yeah,
I really need to
Battlefield
change that.
1 was a really emotional, attaching game.
I really
Because I
need
mean,
to
at the
change
very
that.
beginning, you like, there's like a it's kind of like a simulation to get you used to the game, and it actually tells you the date of birth and the day of death.
I saw that. Hunter was playing that and he showed me that.
Pretty cool.
TSS says, I have ESO, was okay, not a huge MMO guy, not a big COD guy, but have them for the co-op games. Love NFS games and RPGs, and I'm right there with you for the most part. And then Dremley says, how's it going? How's it going, Dremley? Welcome to the stream. The my biggest thing is I like games like ESO, but it
I
gets
mean,
really
we all three basically grew up playing like the Elder Scrolls.
honestly.
I'm
So I
not
mean
not
that's
too much of Michael, but me and Thomas, yeah.
well, see, that's the thing though, is TSS, he is such a big dude in Skyrim. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, this guy could probably name anything about Skyrim and then walk it through with his eyes closed,
Yeah.
with his hands tied behind his back. Like this
He's the
guy
new
knows
ESO.
Skyrim. Like he knows Skyrim, and he
He's the
played ESO with me.
I think he's American. He's like the American version of ESO.
Yeah. No, he played Elder Scrolls Online with me for the longest time, and then he just didn't like it because it just
I mean, I was the
I don't know,
same way,
it's
but I mean, I began to like it at a certain point.
Dremley says I'm just starting Minecraft, so I'm checking out some streamers. Well, uh, I do wish you the best of luck because you picked the worst streamers possible. But hey,
Yeah. I'm
I
literally
was
just
gonna
walking
say,
around talking. I'm
I was
not
gonna
really
say
doing anything at the
I'm
moment.
looking around, glancing right now, trying to figure out what I want to do. But that's all we've kind of accomplished right now is just staring, talking. But no, I do wish you the best of luck. Minecraft is one of those games that I do love Minecraft for the sole purpose of what it is. I do love it.
Yeah.
I wish I was still on PC, but not gonna get started. Alright, we just hit the hour mark, as a matter of fact, according to my Twitch
I can check
live.
mine real quick.
Yeah, I think it's just right an hour. Like yours is an hour.
Yeah.
63, yeah, something. Man, it hasn't felt like it's been an hour, but I'll tell you what, that clock, does that say 2 or 3? Hold up. I was gonna say, if that's 3 o'clock in the morning, man, I might
It's
just be going to bed in a
2:03.
second. Yeah, I can't see but half my clock on my nightstand because my pillow, and I was just like, dude, that says 3 or 3. I'm getting off and going to bed, like, on a real note. But not Dramley, on a real note, we literally, us being idiots is all you ever get to really witness.
Yeah.
Sometimes we're productive, other times not so much. Depends on the night. Sometimes I ask Google jokes, and then sometimes we just sit around and talk to whomever comes in and then each other, so it kind of just works out. See, I wish I had more racing games.
You really need to get started
Um,
on Payback.
I do.
Because I'm sorry, like if you just now started, you're never gonna get close to us, me and Michael.
Yeah, TSS makes a good point though. Minecraft is really not one of those games you play for like story, which is not
You
wrong at
know,
all.
the funny thing is, I've actually never played the story for this.
I haven't either. Really, Minecraft is one of those things you just go for the trophies and then you
Yeah,
just like everybody knows like
it's more
let's
for like
play.
expanding more like your creativity, more or less.
Well, see, I know like if I get like way stupid bored, and I'll like go and I'll just like go through Twitch or YouTube. I'm just like I'm gonna pick some random Minecraft streamer. I don't care if he's got 2 views or 200 views. I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna watch them play.
Yeah,
And normally when I click on one, it's someone that vaguely knows the game.
yeah.
And literally, here's all you do. Here's all Minecraft consists of. If you just know the basics, you get a house, you start mining. When you get diamonds, you go to the Nether. When you get to the Nether, you get glowstone and gas tears. You find the end, bam, you kill the Ender Dragon, and then you kill the Wither boss, and you're done deal.
Yup.
You start a new world. That's about.
That's your
Well,
basic story in a
That
sense.
really that's your basic straightforward story. You make your own story. And it's not even really a story. It's like the most boring story I think I've ever heard of in my life.
Yeah.
You wake up to die, then you die to live. I mean, it's kind
Dude,
of,
I
you know.
remember when Cohen used to play this back on Xbox, dude. He had the most insane crap.
Oh, I know. He really was. Like, I don't understand how he had that much time on his hands. I can't
I
even sit
remember
down and play this.
I don't think he I think you were with me when he showed me like he had like he this is at the point where he's really into deep sea diving, which I'm pretty sure he still is in a little bit. But he had made this entire world that was like underwater. It was freaking amazing.
Yeah, you did show me that, and like it was on Xbox too, and like I was geeking, man. Like it
Yeah.
was so
He had
sweet.
water elevators, freaking caves.
Yeah, like that was awesome. Like I don't think I could ever even remotely imagine do that, let alone like that was crazy.
But hey,
And that
Cohen,
was
if you
even just
are
crazy.
watching this, shout out to you, man.
Yeah, man, like holy crap. Drenley said, "Lol, I'm way worse." On a real note, I doubt that. I don't know. I've done some pretty dumb things.
In this game or in real life? Because I can definitely vouch for real life.
I was gonna say pick the notion. TS said it's hard because there's not a story. Yeah, you're not wrong. And then he was actually just adding on with me. And he was talking about literally about the Ender Dragon. So, yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's really that's the only thing I would consider a story.
Yeah.
And apparently they consider it a story since they want to roll the the.
Did you
end
hear
credits
about
literally,
like
right?
it was a couple months ago where like Netflix actually wanted to make a Minecraft series.
Yeah, I did. Okay, so I was scrolling through. I'm about to send this to you next time I find it on Netflix. There's a Halo series.
Yeah,
Black
I
on
saw
red.
that.
Black, or blue on red. I really almost want to watch it.
Yeah.
Like, it seems really dumb, but at the same time, really interesting.
Yeah, I mean they had a Halo movie at one point, but it was like the animated series. And I wasn't really too into the animated series.
Here, I'm gonna suggest you an invite to the party.
Alright.
But no, I think, and this is me. Some, B-rated or even A-rated director and producer needs to go in and make those movies.
Yeah, well, do you know Dead Rising?
Yeah.
You know that app that I showed you, like Tubi or whatever? They actually have a Dead Rising movie on there, and it's actually not that bad.
Huh.
I've seen a Dead Space one, but it's an animated type series.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
But see, I was gonna say, see, sometimes the animated ones aren't actually that bad though.
I don't know, like when Resident Evil did their animated like movie, I wasn't
Yeah,
too much of a fan of it.
yeah, I wouldn't either.
I mean, I was actually really looking forward to seeing Leon in the actual movie because they had like Alice and all of them.
TSS says he is planning on getting back in Skyrim streams. Just to add on. Yeah,
You need
no,
to start your
I,
you need to start your Skyrim streams back up.
I do. I actually really
Because I mean,
do. I do miss
you left it on a bad time.
I don't even remember where I left off. I need to go back and actually watch.
I'm not gonna say what necessarily caused it to end.
What quest was I on?
I have no idea.
Like, I was
actually.
doing a big quest line, and then I just kind of dropped it.
I think you were doing the I can't think of the name offhand, but I think you were doing like the
Was it the
werewolf
main
quest.
one? Oh, that one. Okay. I was gonna say, I was doing like a big, like one of the bigger ones, and I just kind of dropped it. I don't even remember why I dropped it either.
I think you left it like episode 8 or 9, around there.
Sounds about right.
And I did realize when I was going through our uploads, we actually had several unuploaded Skyrim videos.
Yeah, because I would record stuff and I try to upload it and it never works, so I just went and streamed it.
Oh.
Yeah, because I don't understand what is wrong, or what was wrong with my PlayStation. Like, okay, I would spend easily 4 hours playing Skyrim, and I would record it, and I would break it up in like 45 minutes, or like 30 minutes, you know, to make it, you know, okay. And it would literally sit there and it would process, and then it would just full-blown die.
Yeah.
It would just
The way
stop.
I did like my the info videos and all that and other stuff, like the We Need to Talk videos, I recorded them on the PS4, but then transferred them to a USB drive, then uploaded on my computer. That's how I did those.
I really thought about doing it, but that's just, to me, it's just too much. I'm not even going through all that crap. That's why when I record stuff, I just use my phone and just upload it straight from it.
Yeah.
Works just as well. A little tedious, but... See, there's a couple of my friends that, like, I had fellow streamers, like my cousin, and then, if, you know, Chance wants to do it, we could do Fortnite. That's one of those...
Yeah.
Ugh.
I don't know.
Maybe.
The Fortnite, the way it's going, it's kind of dying pretty quickly now.
It's kind of like balanced out almost. It's just like, look guys, I'm dead. Oh wait a minute, no, I'm back. It's just exactly how it's looking.
Well, they're adding constantly new content to try to keep it alive.
Yeah, that I have noticed. I could get an Apex. I
Personally, I like Apex a lot more than Fortnite. What the flip? Oh.
Like, I don't know. I couldn't vibe with it. I don't know what
I really like the
out.
first person type view of like Apex. Although I will admit Apex is a lot harder than Fortnite.
Yeah, because any first person battle royale is automatically harder like that. I don't know. I don't know whether it's just I'm burnt out of battle royale games or just I haven't given it its fair bonus.
I mean, I don't know if you've noticed, like Call of Duty went to battle royale. Battlefield, what was it? Battlefield.
It's trying on its next one.
6? No, yeah, the newest Battlefield that came out. That's why it's $30 is because it's a battle royale game.
Yep. And then there's a lot of game companies that have went from making, you know, A-list games like, you know, big time story games to like trying out battle royale because that's all anybody wants. And it's really obnoxious because you have people.
I think that's why
like
Black Ops 4 kind of got a lot, like, they lost a few,
got a lot
of sales because they dropped their campaign for Battle Royale.
Yeah, and they never added one either, and it really annoyed me. Because you've got players, you know, old school, you know, that don't like.
We got MW3 old school people here.
Yeah, like, you know, people that, you know, if you didn't want to play multiplayer, the campaign, at least you had Spec Ops.
Yeah.
Like, come on, like, That was fun.
You know, one Call
I
of Duty
can,
game I wish they would remaster?
which one?
The Big Red one. Like one of the very first Call of Duties.
You talking about Call of Duty 4?
That's either the second or third one, yeah.
Okay, I got you. If you ask me, I think they need to spend the money and just remaster them all. Like,
Yeah.
sell them all, like, for, I don't know, like $60. Like, I'm talking every single Call of Duty, 60
Never
bucks
old school,
remastered.
yeah.
All of them.
I mean,
Do everything.
I'm not a business type person, but I guarantee that would raise their sales up.
Oh, God, yeah. They would make so much money off of that. I don't know. It's one. That's like they're releasing a new mobile app. That's called like Call of Duty Mobile. It looks like supposed to be like
It's basically
like a
like all
battle
their
royale.
all their mobile apps, really.
Dude, you remember the old like Call of Duty Black Ops 1 like DS game with the zombies on it and crap?
Yeah, dude, that was the crap.
Dude,
I had
still
that
have
and
that.
Modern Warfare 3 for the DS, and dude, I played it
I
like
never
all
had
the
it for
time.
DS. I had the Black Ops, but never the Modern Warfare one.
I had MW3, and I think I had MW3, Black Ops 1, and I think I had a Call of Duty spin-off DS game. I can't remember the name of it, but then it was like Pokemon, because I was back then I was really big into Pokemon, which I kind of regret saying that now, but yeah.
No, you know, Pokemon, I think they just went overboard trying to add stuff.
Honestly, I think they gave up. I mean, Pokemon Go was probably their biggest go-to, but then they got bad reviews because of that protest of like that one kid who died playing Pokemon Go or whatever.
Now see, okay, I'm gonna just say this, and again, you've really gotta just pay attention. Wasn't that the kid that literally got ran over playing Pokemon Go? Is that not what you're talking about?
Yes and no. There was a separate instance where, like, you know how Pokemon Go has you go to like different. It's like a gym type thing where it gives you a specific location. You have to go there. The kid was like kidnapped or whatever, and wasn't recovered in like a month. And like they tried doing a lawsuit against it.
Pinpoints,
Yeah.
But
no, that wasn't the actual thing because the kid got run over.
Let's see that one right there is
That's just his own stupidity.
The
that's that one's more or less like the kid who tried to recreate a Vice City mission in real life and blamed it on GTA.
Yeah, no, that's just dumb.
GTA is a whole well, the Grand Theft Auto series has a lot of lawsuits that are ridiculous.
Yeah, let's just be honest. TS said that his personal favorite Call of Duties are World War Modern Warfare 3, and Black Ops 2. Honestly, I'm going to be right there with you.
Yeah.
And just for memory's sake, I really, really enjoyed Advanced Warfare.
I really need to look through the old footage that I have and like upload them.
That ARX-16. Oh, you're talking about
the RW1 battles we had. Holy crap!
Oh my god, man! I'm telling you, still undefeated.
Should we tell them the shotgun story?
No, because I can't even remember the map. We can remember the map and be able to describe it. And
good perfect, point.
But we can't even. In other words, we've treated Michael poorly.
Yeah. I remember one time, I think it was it was Ghosts. It was the map with like the grandma's cookie store and like the tank in the middle of the street. I can't remember the name of it, but I had the Seasons Pass, which came with all the DLCs, obviously, and one of the DLCs contained like 3 new weapons, which was the Ripper, which was a mix between like an assault rifle and an SMG. The Maverick A2 and the Maverick. The Maverick A2 was a really, really overpowered sniper, and I had thermal scope on him. So he's walking down the street. I'm in the window, like in the grandma's cookie store or whatever. And I throw a smoke grenade out, and he couldn't see me, but I had a thermal scope, sniped him. He did not talk to me for 3 days.
I don't doubt that at all. Let's just be real.
Like he saw the kill cam, he left the game, left the party, completely went offline, did not talk to me for like 3 days after. And I think that one instance with the shotgun, I think he blocked both of us at one point.
He did. He blocked me on PlayStation. He left the group chat on Messenger, and then ignored us for like 4 hours. And he finally was just like, "What?
Yeah.
What the actual hell do you want?" And I think that's exactly word for word what he said. And I was just like, "Dude, like." But that was worth it. Whether he
was.
likes it or not, that was worth it.
I really wish we got that on video somehow, but
I know.
actually at that point I think we actually just started the old channel at that point.
Yeah, that
if I remember correctly, we had like
was...
3 or 4 videos at the time.
Yeah, and we had like a lot recorded. We just didn't have them posted. That was the day after we recorded the White Noise video, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
That
actually got a lot of views, but it's very painful to look back to because I mean, Jesus Christ,
as a matter of
our
fact,
balls haven't even dropped at that point.
I was about to say, like, I think mine crawled up inside and shit. I think that's what happened. I don't know what happened with that one. Let's look up DK Soldiers. So, DK Soldiers.
Though, if you guys want to look back on it, just look up Decayed Soldiers, and it's the one profile picture with 3 wolves on it. It's probably way more cringy than like our first video on here, but it's probably worth it.
I don't know. Oh, well, the trailer is literally just me typing stuff, man. You know it's old school.
Yeah. Well, you did all those like you started out like. We didn't really do gaming all that much. We had like what 5, 6 videos of gaming on there, and then like you did like the inspirational videos, the jokes at the end of it.
Oh god, I remember these. Oh my god, Death Kicker jokes number 1.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, that's copyright music. Can't do that. All right, just got 34 views. So. Wow, this is cringy as hell. You ready for this, guys? And this is actually quite ironic for the present nature, okay? You ready for this? The Death Kicker is so fat. When he jumped up, he got stuck.
Is that an actual video?
That's an actual video.
What were you thinking?
Okay, stupid dog story. Okay, I know this one. So, okay, it's stupid dog story in the park. I really like watching my dog hit poles. Love watching him chase acorns.
Oh, I
My
remember
dog's
that.
Not dumb, totally. ... It's not that funny. So, for more fun. Mickey face. Thanks and a question. Okay, so thanks.
And you guys gotta realize, we were what, I would say about 12, 13? Yeah, 14.
14 was the list. So here's inspirational one. This is Cheesy Thomas. Back not 10 years, like 4 years ago.
Brother, if it was 10 years ago, dude, we'd be like 9.
Death Kicker jokes, number 4, part 1. So a teacher stands in front of the class, and she says, "Stand up if you think you're stupid." I spelled U-R-E. The Teacher asked, "Why did you stand up?"
You took us so long to, you know.
The student says, "I didn't want you to be the only one standing up." Oh, well.
Oh god, dude! If we did that now, we'd probably go to jail.
So, let's go to Peanut Part 1. What the heck is this?
Oh, you do that when
Why?
you get a drink.
Oh, I do remember that because I just seriously wrote Peanut like over 2 videos. Peanut butter jelly pie. Hey, welcome to the stream, Jason Torres. Sorry if I didn't catch your comment earlier. I was actually reminiscing on an old channel. But welcome to the stream.
And we're back.
In the midst of us reminiscing, we missed a comment.
My man.
There was a guy that commented on YouTube, and I didn't even realize it. I switched my tabs back over. I was
I
like,
can
crap,
look at it actually.
It's by Jason Torres. He said hello.
Oh.
We missed it. I was too busy reminiscing.
I went to get a drink. I don't know what you were doing.
Reminiscing. I was literally reading my own stupidity.
But no, we need to like at least put some of those on private. I mean, those are really cringy.
Nah, I think we're just gonna leave
How many
it.
does our white noise video have? I know it got quite a few.
It had, I think it was like 50, wasn't it?
I mean, it had like the day we uploaded it. Like I know at midnight it hit like 30, I think.
You hit a lot, and like none of us had a single idea why.
Yeah, I mean the game at that time the game is dead.
Like dead, like deader than a doorknob dead. It just
You literally cannot find anyone. Like you can, like I remember one time like we were I think you two, like you and Michael were doing something. I think you were AFK, and I was searching for a game. I literally, like, it was so empty. I joined your session.
I believe it. I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that one bit.
And then I do have White Noise 2 on here, but it's obviously dead.
Coming up, why do fish live in salt water? Because pepper water makes them sneeze.
That one just makes me want to kill myself. That's a joke. That's a joke, YouTube. Though I think it did kill Thomas. Just a little bit. Where the heck did you have my pickaxe?
Who?
You.
Oh, I see it. Boom, here you go. Hey Google, turn the volume down to 75%. Hey Google, tell me a joke.
Sure, here's one of my favorites. As a golfer, it's always smart to wear 2 pairs of pants. You know, in case you get a hole in one.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. I don't even think Tiger Woods would find that funny.
Hey Google, tell me a joke.
One joke coming up. Whoever invented knock-knock jokes should get a Nobel Prize.
Oh my god. Actually stupid, like Jesus. Hey Google, tell me a really funny joke.
Is this our
Watch
lives
out.
now?
What do you do if you see a spaceman? You park your car, man.
Why does that? I like how it has to have the sound effects just to make it more cringier.
Bovines do math with a calculator.
Did he say calculator?
Calculator. I'll never forget the first time I heard that joke. I was geeking for like half an hour.
I believe it.
Hey Google, what do you call a cow without legs?
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that.
Yeah. Nah.
Ground beef.
That
Hey, Google.
joke's so lame Google don't even know it.
Hey Google, tell me a joke.
Sure, here's one of my favorites. Why did the Scarecrow keep getting promoted?
Because he was
Because he was
outstanding around.
Okay, Chase, the, god dang it, Hunter's brother?
Yeah.
So, he told a joke, I can't exactly how it went, but, it was like, how many bones does a, turkey or something have? Enough to
many?
hold its pecker.
Oh my god. You know the worst part about it is that's not incorrect. Oh my god. Enough to hold its pack. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus. Dude, did I tell you there's a fight in the second lunch?
Really? Between who?
Not gonna say it on stream, but yeah, very popular person. Yeah, I'll just tell you after the stream.
Just text me, because now I'm gonna be curious up until you say something. Like, it's gonna annoy me till I find out now.
If I can spell her name right. Yeah. Alright. Jesus, I can't even. Jesus Christ. Although I will say they did not get into like a physical altercation, but yeah, it was about to go there.
Do I need to reload Messenger or something? Like,
Huh?
acts like it doesn't want to load.
I didn't send it yet.
I know, but like my Messenger just acts like it doesn't even want to load. It's just being dumb. Hey Google, tell me a funny joke.
One joke coming up. The best way to carve wood is whittle by whittle.
You know, was that talking about a car?
No, it said, you know, the best way to carve wood? Whittle by
Oh.
whittle.
I was about to say, for an automotive guy, that really is stupid. Really, really cringy.
How long does it take you to spell a name?
I haven't. It was like a paragraph.
Oh, I was like, is her name like the length of my forearm? Like,
No. Well, I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, never mind. That'll get us demonetized, even though we're not. Huh?
You're about to say like her nose is as long as my forearm, aren't you? There's gonna be something really dumb. It's gonna be like, yeah, her nose is. I'm just gonna be like, what?
That's the shortened version because I'm not like writing 5 paragraphs.
Oh.
Oh, excuse me. Oh god.
Okay, I don't know why this mental image just went through my head. Okay, Avengers time. Okay,
Oh no.
and
Oh,
hey, I'll
no.
catch you later, TSS. You have a good night. And I'm gonna use word for word, like verbatim. Okay. Here's what this says, ladies and gentlemen. This says, and I quote, "And yeah, she was about to bitch slap someone into China. The only thing I could imagine is Hulk slapping Loki around and just karate chops his head into China. Straight through the center of the earth. Only thing I can think of right there. Like,
Oh god, Jesus. Pretty sure I'm dying at this point.
for real at this thing.
And for all you younger audiences, yeah, sorry about that incident.
Oh, it'll be okay. Every once in a blue moon, it'll be alright.
As long as it's not very vulgar, like what me and you say like every day, or what we say when we get mad at a car that doesn't work properly.
Don't even get me started. I'll tell you what, that training job was a little sketchy.
Yeah, it really was.
Like, normally I'm okay with doing really stupid stuff, but
Honestly, if I'm not gonna lie, I would have been really screwed if Michael didn't say nothing about my foot because like the way it was like where like where the left side is of the engine. I had my foot literally underneath the engine and like I didn't notice it until he said something about it.
well, that's alright. Let's just per se the tranny would have dropped. I'd have been under it.
Oh yeah. It shouldn't
There was
drop,
no other way to
although
do
I'm
it.
not gonna lie, the bracket looks really, really bad.
There's nothing holding it. Like when you guys shook that
the
engine,
bar bracket
it
that's
was-
underneath it, I mean that's literally the only thing that's holding it.
there's no bracket underneath it. That's the funny part.
Are you serious? They took that off?
Dead serious. It looks like there's nothing gonna hold it. Like I'm not even playing. Like I had every bit of weight I could on
I'll
top
have
of
to-
it, like
I'll have to
pushing
check
up
that
on
off
the
because
transmission.
that's not gonna work very well if they took that off.
Like now he told me to get up under there, and like at first like it surprised me because I was like, why is he gonna have me get under this thing? While they're
Well, he
pulling
wanted
the
you to
engine.
pry it apart from the actual engine.
Yeah, I don't know, and it just it didn't add up to me. Like I've never in my life known someone to have to pry it off while it's still.
But you gotta
connected.
realize
Like,
how
it's
bad shape that truck is. I mean, excuse my language, but you can literally fist like underneath it from the interior.
Oh no, it's pretty bad. Like it's The other one was rough, but I mean the frame was horrible. Don't get me wrong. Like, I feel like I could have ate rust for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks in between them, but like it was bad.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they got it out though today at least.
I hope.
And then we're gonna have to, I guess, get all the rest of the stuff that he wants off of that truck, bring the other truck in,
Yep.
get a room for the other truck, and then work on both trucks at the same time, probably.
Yep, and that's gonna be like a 6-person job,
Mm-hmm.
which I'm okay with. I'm tired of working on that with only 2 people. It's just so stupid.
Yeah.
Something that big should not be worked on and trying to be
Oh,
rushed
jeez.
with. That's something that would take you a long time to work on.
Well, I understand why he's rushing because I mean he's had that project on hold for quite some time.
Honestly, though.
Because if I'm not mistaken, the red truck was the problem why I didn't get in there,
Yeah, it was.
and that in the Toyota, which is finally out.
It was
Hopefully
dumb.
forever.
I hated that thing. What's today's date? Oh, the
Ninth.
10th.
Oh, is it really then? When is our
Yeah, today will be the 10th.
today's class done? Or due?
The
not done.
26th.
Oh, so we still have some time.
I have an entire project due the 26th, and that due the 26th.
Jeez,
I won't cry.
I haven't even actually started on that. Like the today's
haven't
class.
either.
I think if I remember correctly, all I had to do is just the brakes, and then I should be done.
Yeah, so I've got summer breaks, and I had to do the final quiz for audit service, and that's it. So
Yeah.
I'm not all that worried about it. But like,
Although I do know one thing, like next year I'm definitely gonna have to study.
same. Same here, my dude.
Don't we take like a practice test at the end of the year? For like the
Yeah, I
certification
really
test?
don't know. I have no idea.
I know we go to the pool close to the end of the year, I know that much. But...
Yeah. We are actually at the hour and 40-minute mark.
It doesn't even seem like it's been that long, to be honest with you.
Yeah, and just the more we start talking, is the more wary I start getting.
I'm actually surprised 3 people has been listening to us for an hour and 40 minutes.
Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna have to apologize. I'm not too sure how to say that.
Say what? Yeah, I'm not gonna butcher that.
Oh. Funny.
What?
Welcome to the stream, Tom Brooks. Welcome, welcome.
Oh, Jesus. Why? Okay. I'm confused. So Joshy plays Roblox. Why did he ask if he can sub?
Yeah, I don't know. I
Not
just
judging
went with it.
anybody, but anyway.
I don't know. I just rolled with it and hoped someone else understood it.
I'm gonna do some real quick.
He's gonna go suck on a lollipop and wake himself up. That's all he's doing, guys. That's all he's doing.
Not nearly as much, no. Oh,
I mean, suck on the lollipop part. I don't know about the rest of it.
I mean, you technically well, yeah, technically he's not exactly wrong, but it's not lollipop per se.
So, Kahaya Rajita said open.
Fine with that being said, that he was going through the day before yesterday and it was good.
Wait, what? What?
Look, back up, hold the fuck.
Are you sure you're in the right stream, bud?
Oh yeah, that's fine with that being said, that he was going through the day before yesterday. It was good.
Brother, I was a what?
I'm
Yeah, Chahaya Rajita, I don't think you're in the right stream, bud.
yeah, I don't know what I mean, welcome by all means, but at the same time. What?
I've literally been walking around for like an hour now.
Yeah, same here. Now, let's go to this guy's channel. Hold on.
Jesus. I'm not gonna lie, that last one actually kind of hurt.
Oh. Let's look at the.
Oh. Okay.
I mean,
What?
oh, I mean, okay. Question marks, right? Cool.
Kind of concerned?
And an idea. Ugh. Oh, my back itches. Like extra hardcore.
That's nice to know.
Alrighty, let's check out
And by the way,
my
Thomas, that's
stuff.
not what you think it is. Or else I would not be doing stream.
I just assumed.
I'll just say it's a little bit higher of stuff. Like, let's say six numbers higher.
Oh, 50?
What?
Are you doing the 50 or are you doing the...
I don't even. I mean, I'm pretty sure they make it 50, but I'd be passed out if that was that much.
No? Not really. I've done a 50 before.
It depends on which one you use. Like, the one that
Okay.
Shane has, that it delivers a lot.
I'm gonna lie here. Which is probably really bad.
Like with the I'm gonna just say it. Like with the Jewel, it actually delivers a lot more than what, like, if the bottle says like per se 6, it'll double that.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've known a lot of people to say that it doubles or triples. Because it delivers so much at one time.
Yeah. But no, it's like a 16. Yeah, 16, 15. It's about the same machine but different flavor. So just keep digging. Probably not.
Best thing to do.
Hmm?
I don't know what else to do, just dig to the center.
Journey to the Center of the Earth, Minecraft Edition. How long have we been going on for now?
I think about an hour and a half. I was thinking here in a little bit, just cut her off and
Oh, we
head
got
to
a comment.
bed. Oh, what? Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Dark Eclipse. Welcome, welcome. I don't want you to know, you just scared me.
What?
Like you said, oh, we got, and I jumped. I was laying down listening to you talk. I jumped and almost hit my head off the wall.
Why did you jump?
I don't know, like you scared me. Like I thought something was wrong. And like I just jumped real fast and was like, what? Call me Mr. Dark. Will sure do. How are you tonight? Or, well, early morning.
Mr. Dark.
I like that, Mr. Dark. I like it.
Sometimes I wish this wasn't the PG channel.
Now, good grief.
No, it's not what you think. I was going for more of a Swagger Souls approach with that one.
Perfect. May I join, sir? Yeah, you sure can, as a matter of fact. The only thing that we require for joins is a subscribe, a like, and a Twitch follow, and we got you.
May I ask,
And
what
yes,
the flip are you using this room for?
what room? Which room? I use a lot of rooms.
This one. Oh,
Oh, that
God.
room? That room is just a question.
A room.
It's just to make you ask questions. This is just a room to
Well,
make
it
you wanna
fulfilled
ask
its purpose.
Actually, it really does look really nice in here.
Did I?
On a real night.
Anyway. What time is it? Oh, 3 o'clock
Time for
practically.
you. Oh, but it's alright. The Twitch thing's alright. You're all good. If what I'll do is or here's my username. We're actually gonna be cutting the streams off here within the next couple minutes. So if you want to send me a friend request, and then tomorrow or the next day when we get a stream going, I will let you know, and then maybe we can sync up or something like that. But no, we've been at this for almost 2 hours.
I might plan on doing a Soma stream, like when I get off tomorrow.
Okay, that'll work.
Which I actually might be a little bit later getting off tomorrow
Yeah,
because we got
Mr.
a
Dark,
crap
that's
ton of stuff to do.
Count you want to use, buddy. I got you.
And you know how I said that was going to be a few days? Yeah,
Yeah, it's
no.
gonna turn to a few months.
Well, not that much, but no, we're...
A few
From what-
years.
No, I said not that much. It's probably
A
a
few
few weeks.
decades.
Okay, that's a little bit much.
A few millennia. Holy crap.
No. No, but he wants to
I stream
completely,
myself.
what? Anyway. He completely wants to redo the bathroom, the kitchen, practically everything. So yeah, it's going to be probably a week and a half, probably 2 weeks.
I see you, Mr. Dark. You got 19 subscribers. I see you.
Hey.
Okay. I see you. Hold on a minute. Let's watch your video. Hold on. Except I need to mute my tab to listen to yours. Might help out. Hold
Yeah,
on.
probably.
I got admin. I got the admin count listening in. I'm over here trying to listen and just I hear myself talking. I'm just like, I need to mute. Where's the mute button? There it is. I need to go over here and watch this.
Jesus.
He came and he left.
Excuse me? It's not what I want.
Oh, mom. Off. Oof, toof, oof. Alright, give me just a second, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Hero Brian, 1981. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Oh. Alrighty guys, we're at the minute and 55 mark. I think I'm gonna speak for the
A
both myself
minute?
and Richard. Sorry, read that wrong. The hour and 55 minute mark.
Let's
It is
say
3 o'clock in the
bruh.
morning. It is 3 o'clock in the morning for where we are right now. We gotta wake up at 7 at the absolute latest. So, if you guys have enjoyed, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the YouTube trademark thing, and I'm gonna go ahead and switch it over to Twitch at the end of it. If you guys have enjoyed for what you guys have seen on YouTube, make sure you hit the like button, down below content just like this, and leave something in the comments or in the live stream right here, right now, if you want us to know anything or just say anything. And as always, we'll get to that as soon as we possibly can, and we're gonna be doing this again probably tomorrow as a summer stream, or Thursday while I'm off work. Guess we'll have to find out then. And for the Twitch guys, if any of you guys are watching, if you guys have enjoyed, make sure you hit that follow button. I will be doing streams, hopefully, as much as I possibly can. Look for a new banner, look for a new profile channel art. That's going to be in the making. And as always, guys, and that goes for both YouTube and Twitch, if you guys have enjoyed, please show support. You guys are what makes us. And as always, this is us. Peace out, guys.
Peace.